Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are into bullet flying, fist smashing, nostalgia fueled, baggage, then buckle up because today's deep dive into explosive Maya made them that is the Expandable 5. This franchise is basically the adventure of 80s and 90s action heroes. And this fifth installment plays out the stock. So grab your grey and let me break down and what makes Expandable 5 a touchdownable stoke thrill ride you won't want to miss. The Expandable 5 comes with a long silence scene. Expandable 4 tries to reboot the franchise with a mixed result. This time around, the director Chang Staley, yes, the same kind behind John Wick franchise, stepped to bring a glitter, more polished, a backseat, more polished take on him team, with Stallone taking a backseat as more on the mentor this time. Expendable 5 introduced a new bedline operative while still playing tribute to an old guard. Think Mission Impossible meets Rambo with the dash of Fast and Furious family value. Expected everyone benching at least to 20, at least to 50. The movie kicks off versions where rough private military facility, the Crime Scene Cross, led by ex-CIA Black Ops Ghost, demand credit hijack a nuclear war weapon. Their plan: auction the warhead to the highest bidder at the International Black Market Summit in Eastern Europe. Berson Rose, now retired and running his own PMC training camp, is called into the game by CIA Salonist Max Draton, who reveals that creep was done once Rose Creed was once Rose Horde before going rough. The mission: assemble new expandable team to interpret Warhead, eliminate greed, and prevent World War III. Entry: the squad, Lee's Christmas, Lee Christmas, back in the top floor, back in the top form and dual winning care like nobody business. Gear Turner, played by Milky Rose, a tough as nail accidental force operative with Vegeta. Kawa, silent but deadly martial artist with insane choreography. Tank, a martial arts expert who literally rips a jeep into half at point. And of course, Jenna Jensen returned as the quiet magician who just won't be quiet. Together, this ragtag team travels from jungles of South America, the snowy peak of Salvica in global touring, chases full vicious, breathless, and body counts higher than most entire trilogues. If you are here for the action, let me face it. Let us face it, that's it. That's the whole reason we are watching. Expendable 5 delivers. Shade, Strikey inflation is clear. The, the fight choreography is tight. The cinematography more grounded and the hand-to-hand combat brutal and beautiful. The standout scene, the train vicious in Brazil, the expandable board, a runway model train loaded with Mary and explodes, curse and goes full tragic mode while Eco Vasa takes on six soldiers in a row accordion using a Kermit and serious combat kicks. The one-shot warehouse shootout. Film like single take, this sequel has Tathon and Brisbane, clearing an entire warehouse floor of enemy soldiers while dodging drones. Flamethrower and mountain miniguns, it chooses, it's bloody and it's gorgeous. Pictures a high speed snowmobile chase with RPGs, ziplines, and a final inside underground missile zone. So, and of course, the final showdown between Christmas and Creep is a whole raw, no hold barrier bed inside the so control room. No gun, just shift pipes, broken glass, and two trained killers trying to beat the mission into each other. Its vexation, emotional, and flirty personality. Personal. Jason Statham takes lead here, and honestly, it works. This Christmas physicality and dry humor ground the movie is glue holding the jaws together. Michael Rostam is fantastic addition as Gershon Ton. She brings emotional depth to the team and challenges Christmas leadership in ways that add tension and growth. Mechanical Flashband has medicine grid. Masterstroke is a cold, calculating, and walks that like between ideology villain and full ball psycho. He has a monologue about brutal and power that exactly gives on you chills. Yes, in expandable movie. Small role from legendary like Tom John, Ron Perlman, and even a surprise cameo from Jenny, Jen, Jean Cario Van Dema makes the resemble feels like massive but not body. Stallone reduced screen time is permanent. He receives more as father figure to the team and gets one killer line the fans will quote forever. We, we, we don't die old, we die remember. It is not perfect, the pacing in the second act drags bit, especially during support about the Apollo inside the CIA that does not really pay off. Some fans might miss the full team banger to the original film. There's a less joke around the campus, more tragic, benefiting and quiet guts. Also, a few legendary characters are completely absent. Terry Q and Randy culture are slowly missed, and Jet Li gets new blink and you miss it. Camp Road. The soundtracks could be used more punch. While the score is functional, it is missing that icon expandable bomb based that made previous movies so memorable. The Expandable 5 is a reliant this franchise is deeply needed. It is still love letter to the over the top action of 80s and 90s, but now it is coming with six model web. The new blade brings energy, the old guard brings gravity, the action bring the action. It is nothing short of brawl stick. It is not stack Shakespeare, but it does not want to be. It flexes of firepower, loyalty, and first punching one-liner. If you're a fan of Gelger, this is a must watch. channels, painter action meter I am giving the Expandable 5 a solid 8.5 out of 10. For sheer entertainment value, jaw-dropping fighting scenes, and especially emotional core. It, it is one of the best entire it is the best entire entry scene in the series yet. That's it for today's breakdown focals. If you think of Expandable 5, who was your favorite character? What's your dream action team in Expandable 6? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share and hit the like button for more exclusive review. Until next time, stay loaded and ready for action.